hair porosity, hair type. Hair porosity helps you figure out the products that you need and techniques on how to take care of it. All right, now talking about moisture. All right, quickly on moisture, because I don't want to make this video too long. So on moisture, guys, wow. Type 4 hairs dry. That's just a matter of fact. Type 4 hairs dry. And if you're going to let your hair just continue being dry, that's how you're going to not see growth, because your hair is going to constantly be breaking because it needs moisture. So I recently read an article about the difference between hydration and moisturization, so I'm going to try to break it down as quickly as I possibly can and as simply as I possibly can. So water is basically what hydrates our hair, right? So water will hydrate our hair. This basically means that's why a lot of people talk about like water-based products and all that stuff. But if you can understand that getting water into your hair is important for moisture, then it's great. So water is the only thing that basically, I don't want to say it's the only thing, because we do have oils and products that go into our hair shaft, but I guess, I don't know, I guess maybe that's because when you look at products, because they are water based, so that's why they're able to penetrate into the hair shaft. But the most important thing is to understand that anything that is water based, so even if you make a spritz, your teas, your hair spritz, your your hair moisturizer thing, the water is what hydrates your hair, and it can help the level of moisture to stay on par, right? If there's no water, there's no moisturization. So water comes into your hair shaft, it hydrates your hair shaft. To be able to keep that hydration, which is important, you need to moisturize. You need to take oils and take butters and creams in order to close off that moisture, to make sure that it doesn't come out. Okay, so water comes into our hair, it penetrates our hair, it makes it pliable, it makes it not break easily, it makes it hydrated. And then when you put oils and you put creams, what you're doing is you are locking in that hydration, and that process is moisturizing. That process that you do, that lock method that you do, or the LCO method that you do, that is moisturization, right? But it cannot function, it cannot be without water. You can't moisturize your hair without water or having a water-based product. So that's why your leave-ins are most of the time water-based, because of the fact that it penetrates into your hair. I guess it scientifically can penetrate into your hair, right? So that's why it is important that if you're moisturizing your hair, water is involved. So the two, well, people say there's 4 ways of moisturizing your hair, but I believe it's 2 ways. So you use LOC, which is the lock method, or LCO. So LOC, lock method, stands for your leave-in, or it can be liquid, and so that's the hydrator. Then you have oil, which is your first barrier of protection from not letting that hydration leave your hair shaft. Then there's cream, which is your second protection to make sure that your hair stays as hydrated as long enough, and that whole process is called moisturizing your hair. So it's important to have a leave-in, an oil, and a cream, right? Or a butter. So shea butters, there are so many shea butters that are available. There are so many oils that are available. Buy yourself olive oil, buy yourself coconut oil. I'll also do a video on the different types of oils and their benefits as well. So basically there's that, and then you can also do the LCO method, which is liquid or leave-in. It's your cream, which is your barrier of protection, and then it's your oil, which is another barrier of protection. So do you see that when you understand that, okay, sharp, Mina, I have I don't have a lot of hairs on my head, so I'm cool. I know that no matter how many products I use, I'm not gonna achieve that full head of hair, and that's fine. And another thing is, if you understand that your hair is dry, nje vele from jump, type 4 hair is dry. So when you understand that, then you know moisturizing is so important, and your hair porosity helps you to understand that your hair, what types of products are going to be more helpful for your hair. Now I know that I've touched, a little bit, and I will do more detailed videos of these in this series. Remember, we're touching base, so I hope that it's helpful. Now, after wash day, after you have like a regimen, which a regimen really, it just includes clarifying your hair, conditioning your hair, and then moisturizing your hair. That's it, guys. That's it. You moisturize, you clarify, you wash your scalp, make sure that it is clean, then you deep condition. That is so important. Make sure you deep condition. So buy a great deep conditioner. So many amazing deep conditioners out there now, and I'm so glad that it's like, the natural hair community products, we don't have to ask, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? So that's great. There's so many deep conditioners. Find a nice moisturizing one, and find a nice protein one if you are high porosity. And then also, when it comes to your lock method, find yourself a leave-in, or you can just use water. And then for the L part, and then for the C and the O, the O and the C, you get yourself a good oil, olive oil, coconut oil, argan oil, and get yourself cream, shea butter. So many companies have shea butters out there, or any types of creams that can be that barrier of protection so that hydration doesn't leave your hair. Now, let's talk after wash day maintenance quickly. So after wash day maintenance, so you've washed your hair, you've deep conditioned, and you've locked in the moisture. What you need to do now is, you can wear your hair out in a style, but if you want to see growth, protective styles are bomb. So personally, during this lockdown, after wash day, I'll put my hair in amagoda, and honestly, that's why I'm wearing this turban right now, because I've got 4 godas. That's it. Until my next wash day. But during the week, I do at night spritz my hair with some, I've actually got green tea. I made a green tea, I just made like green tea, and I put it in a spray bottle, and I'll just spray that on my hair, and I'll sometimes put in some cream, and I'll go to bed, or I'll put in some oil, and I'll go to bed until my wash day. So I try to protect my hair. I try to keep my hair in protective hairstyles. I don't wear my hair out often in twist styles and stuff like that. I'll do that just for fun. If I'm going out, if I feel like something different, but I don't wear my hair out a lot. And if you want to see your hair grow, protective styles, guys. Even if I want to go to the shop, I can throw on a wig, because I have I have plaits underneath this. Can throw on a wig and go to the shop. I don't need to let my hair out, especially now because it's getting cold. So really, when it comes to weekly maintenance, spritzing your hair and putting some cream on your hair, that's what I do, and I put my hair in protective styles. If you want to see your hair grow, leave your hair alone. Wash it, deep condition, moisturize, put in a protective style, leave it alone until you see it again in wash day. You can upkeep it during the week by spritzing it and putting some cream or oil on it, but leave it alone. So that's that for today. I am touching base, and I'll see you in the next video. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave it in the comment section, and I really hope that this is helpful. If it is, do like. It really helps my channel. Please do subscribe if you're enjoying this content. And don't forget to leave your comments below of suggestions, queries, questions, help, because I don't know it all. So help somebody else, help another sister out. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share it with a friend, with a naturalista, with a curl friend. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I hope that this has been helpful. And yeah. Mwah! I love you guys.